In the realm of cinema, the 1968 movie Candy stands as a testament to the evolving landscape of the film industry. Its enduring qualities have etched it into the collective memory of enthusiasts and critics alike. What makes this movie a lasting symbol of the industry? Is it the stellar performances, the unconventional narrative, or perhaps the bold exploration of societal norms? As we delve into the world of Candy, one cannot help but ponder which role resonates most with viewers. Out of the many characters that grace the screen, which one becomes a personal favorite? Before we unravel the intricacies of the film, let's take a moment to reflect on our own cherished memories or personal experiences related to Candy. What scenes left an indelible mark on your cinematic journey? We invite you to share your stories and memories in the comments below. Now, as the curtain rises, let's explore some intriguing facets of Candy. This cinematic gem, directed by Christian Marquand, brought together an ensemble cast that included iconic figures like Aulin, Charles Aznavour, and Marlon Brando. The film navigates through a surreal and satirical narrative, blending elements of comedy and social commentary. Amidst its audacious storytelling, Candy also serves as a time capsule of the late 1960s, capturing the spirit of a generation grappling with societal shifts. The film's exploration of taboo subjects and its unapologetic approach to storytelling challenged the norms of its time, leaving an indelible mark on the cinematic landscape. As we revisit this cinematic journey, we invite you to ponder the questions posed earlier and share your insights in the comments. What enduring qualities do you believe make Candy an everlasting symbol of the industry? And out of the many roles in this movie, which one holds a special place in your cinematic heart? Now, let the memories unfold in the comments section below. We would love to hear your stories and reflections related to this timeless piece of cinema. Marlon Brando's involvement played a crucial role in making the 1968 movie Candy a reality. Director Christian Marquand, a longtime friend of Brando, convinced the acclaimed actor to participate as a favor. Despite Brando not particularly liking the script, he enjoyed shooting his sequence. Brando's presence paved the way for other stars to join the cast, making the film's production smoother. Interestingly, Marquand leveraged his connections to facilitate Brando's purchase of the Tahitian island of Teshairo. This favor might have seemed unrelated, but it sheds light on the interconnected relationships in the movie industry. Notably, the Tahitian Territorial Assembly's head, Jack Denny's Drolet, opposed Brando's island acquisition. The aftermath of this opposition led to a tragic incident involving Brando's son Christian and Drolet's son Dag. The movie's genesis also holds a curious connection to a vaudeville routine called Dr. Krankeit, where a patient visits an inept doctor. This routine, inadvertently tied to Candy, gained fame through performances in 2 Tickets to Broadway and The Sunshine Boys. Additionally, the movie's roots trace back to a novel that was initially seen as a loose satire of Voltaire's Candide. Authors, including Mason Huffenberg, endorsed this interpretation, emphasizing an unintentional alignment with Voltaire's work. In summary, Candy's production was marked by Brando's pivotal role, a web of personal connections, and unexpected ties to vaudeville and literature. These elements add layers of intrigue to the backstory of the 1968 film. In a notable sequence of the 1968 film Candy, the Hunchback Juggler, played by Charles Aznavour, executes a daring escape from the police by crawling on the mansion ceiling and leaping through a window made of water. This visual reference pays homage to surrealist Jean Cocteau's The Blood of a Poet, where a similar character jumps into a mirror made of water. The meticulous recreation of this scene, including the shouted no sound effect, adds a layer of artistic connection between Candy and Cocteau's work. This is not the only instance of directorial subtlety in the film. In the final scene, director Christian Marquand himself makes a brief appearance through a reflection in mirror walls. The outdoor setting, with the entire cast and crew visible, brings a unique closure to the movie. This choice highlights Marquand's creative approach and adds a touch of behind-the-scenes intrigue to the conclusion. Moreover, the hospital used for the surgery scene featuring James Coburn holds a poignant connection to screenwriter Buck Henry. It is the same hospital where Henry's father passed away. This personal touch infuses a sense of emotional depth into the film's narrative, as real-life events intersect with the fictional world of Candy. In conclusion, these directorial choices and personal connections weave an intricate tapestry within the fabric of candy, elevating it beyond a mere cinematic experience. Each detail, from artistic references to personal ties, contributes to the unique flavor of the film, making it a fascinating piece of cinematic history. In 1964, the announcement of Frank Perry directing the film Candy marked the beginning of a tumultuous journey for the project. Perry envisioned Hayley Mills in the lead role, but her father, John Mills, opposed the casting choice. This disagreement altered the course of the movie's development and set the stage for a series of changes. Eventually, the film found its way into the hands of Christian Marquand, who directed the final version. Marquand's directorial decisions, including a notable homage to Jean Cocteau's work and a personal touch in the surgery scene, added layers of complexity to the film. Interestingly, Marlon Brando, a pivotal force in the film's production, candidly expressed his dissatisfaction with Candy in the documentary Listen to Me, Marlon. Brando bluntly referred to it as the worst movie I ever made in my life. This revelation from the acclaimed actor sheds light on the challenges and dynamics behind the scenes. In conclusion, the journey of Candy from Frank Perry's initial vision to Christian Marquand's final direction, coupled with Marlon Brando's candid assessment, unveils a fascinating tale of filmmaking complexities and challenges. In a surprising cinematic twist, the 1968 movie Candy harbors a subtle yet intriguing detail. The surgery scene featuring James Coburn as Dr. Abb. Krankeit holds a unique visual element. The sequence of the nurse assisting Dr. Krankeit in putting on his latex operating gloves is, in fact, a reverse film of the typical action of pulling the gloves off. This meticulous choice adds a layer of cinematic artistry, subtly playing with the audience's expectations. The film's casting considerations also add to its narrative intrigue. In the midst of the project's tumultuous journey, it's revealed that Pamela Des Barres, in her landmark book-in with the band, disclosed being considered for the title role. This revelation opens a window into the casting decisions that shaped the film and sheds light on the various contenders for the iconic character. According to a 1969 issue of Photoplay, the casting decisions took interesting turns. Pia de Germark emerged as the first choice for the title role, with other contenders including Connie Kresge and Sidney Rowe. The dynamics of casting choices provide a glimpse into the decision-making process and the considerations that influenced the final lineup. These behind-the-scenes details, from the reverse film technique to the diverse casting considerations, contribute to the intricate tapestry of the 1968 film Candy. Each detail, carefully woven into the fabric of the movie, adds to its unique flavor and the complexity of its production. In the end, Candy's story goes beyond its on-screen narrative, offering a fascinating look into the creative decisions and considerations that shaped its cinematic journey. As we bid adieu to our cinematic journey through the enchanting realms of 1968 Seconds Candy, let the echoes of its whimsical tapestry linger in the corridors of your mind. Like a kaleidoscope of emotions, this film has painted a myriad of hues on the canvas of your experience. Perhaps you found solace in the absurdity, or maybe you unearthed fragments of your own narrative mirrored in the quirky escapades of Candy herself. As we navigate the labyrinth of memories, I extend an invitation, not just to recall, but to share. Your thoughts, your reflections, your personal connection with this cinematic gem. Let the dialogue transcend the screen and weave itself into the collective tapestry of shared experiences. Have you ever found a piece of yourself in the antics of Candy and her companions? Or did the film serve as a mirror, reflecting the eccentric dance of life in its purest, unfiltered form? Your stories, your musings, are the threads that weave the fabric of our collective appreciation for this timeless piece of cinema. Share your favorite moments, your revelations, or even the questions that still linger like a whispered secret. Let's create a dialogue, a vibrant mosaic of perspectives that celebrates the beauty of diverse interpretations. In the grand theater of life, every viewer is a protagonist with their unique lens, and Candy is the mirror reflecting the kaleidoscope of your own narrative. So, my fellow voyagers through celluloid wonderlands, let your voices resonate. Let the words flow as effortlessly as the frames that flicker on the screen. Thank you for sharing this cinematic exploration with me. Your time and thoughts are invaluable, and I am genuinely grateful for the moments we've spent together reflecting on the timeless charm of Candy. Until our next shared adventure in the realms of imagination, take care, stay curious, and keep the spirit of storytelling alive. After all, every tale is a treasure waiting to be unveiled, crafted with cinematic love and storytelling magic.